Afternoon, folks. Larry here, Vans, Cars, and Trucks, Brooksville, Florida. Beautiful May day 2019, another YouTube episode. And the idea today is brought to us by one of our employees, and that is getting things done. And the idea is done is better than perfect. Kind of sounds a little obtuse because we all want to be perfect, don't we? But guess what? There's very little perfect in our lives. I don't care whether it's our professional life, our business, our personal lives, the cars and trucks that we drive. None of it is perfect. What we do want to do is have it very acceptable and maybe superior, because we want to do the best we can do. Perfection is the goal. You won't always hit the bullseye, no matter whether you're dealing with a car or your life, your job, or anything else. But we have learned that to get it done is the most important thing, because by doing things we move ahead. And if we can move ahead all the time, I don't care whether it's the vehicle you're purchasing or the job that you're doing, to get it done and to move ahead, that's a criteria of success. Because if you don't get things done, you certainly won't be perfect, and you won't be anywhere near it. And right here today, we picked out a couple cars and trucks to show you, but we have a 2016. It made us think about, this is our freshest vehicle on the lot. We just got it last week, 30-some thousand miles. Is it perfect? Yeah, somebody could probably pick at it and say, no, it's not perfect. It's got 30,000 miles on it. But guess what? This vehicle was $50-some thousand when it was new. And this LT version, which has a lot of great features, at 28.5, what a great value. We have a variety of other vehicles as well, most of them older than this, because guess what? You can have a 10 or 12-year-old vehicle. Walk over here with me, and I'm going to show you another one, which is a 2001. A 2001 F-250 behind me with 120 or 30,000 miles. Is it going to be perfect? Yeah, probably not. But guess what? It's going to be a great vehicle. And I thought about what we do here, because I got a great crew. I had them hand me both a worksheet, which is what every vehicle goes through here at Vans, Cars, and Trucks. We have 6 pages. First page has 40 or 50 checkpoints. Next point is a service manager sheet to make notes on. Next page is a drive checkout and inspection sheet. Next page is a installer's worksheet. And the back page is what we did to it and what we put into it, labor and materials. And we do put things in because Jimbo handed me last week's billing from AutoZone. We use AutoZone, Napa, O'Reilly's, and last week's billing from AutoZone, just one vendor, was $2,300. So when we get a vehicle in, we don't just put it out on the line. We want to check it out as thoroughly as possible. Do we put new tires on every vehicle? Absolutely not. But if they need them, because they do need them, we don't just throw some used tires on it. Last month we bought 13 sets of new tires, brand new tires, had them mounted, balanced, went on the vehicles. Batteries, we buy batteries from Interstate. They're also new. We don't want to deal with a second-hand battery. And even though somebody might say it's a used vehicle, guess what, folks? Every vehicle up here on US 41, every road you're on, is used. Doesn't matter whether it's a 2012, a 2008, or a 2019. You know, when you're driving down the road and you see that center line between your two lines left and right, there's a little dark streak in that road. And guess what? That's because eventually every vehicle has a little drip, a little bit of fluid loss, a little something happening, and that's because it is a used vehicle. But we don't want to have it be a leaker. We don't want to have it be a problem. So that's the reason they all go on a lift, they all get checked out. And again, the idea is get it done, which is better than being perfect, because we want to get it done here for you, obviously. We want you to have a great vehicle. If you need some help in financing, special financing, we're here to take care of that for you as well. We also know we want to get it done if you have an issue down the road, something that we need to help with, we're going to be here for you. So at Vans, Cars, and Trucks, we're here. Visit us. And I'm going to tell you here in a little bit later about who won the free lunch, because we gave a free lunch out to an existing customer that brought a question to the table. So we'll do that here shortly. You're also going to see Manny that's going to give you an intro on this fine truck right here. So again, we appreciate your time here and hope you get some value out of our YouTube.
Good afternoon, folks. Thank you, Larry. Here we are in this 2016 Silverado. It comes with a lot of great features. It's LT. One of the great things about it, it is four-wheel drive. Comes with a 5.3 in it. And even though it has a 5.3 and four-wheel drive, it does have a similar feature to the MDS that's put in Dodge's products, which pretty much half the motor shuts off, so you get great fuel mileage out of this vehicle. With the LT, it's a step up from the LS. You do get a radio upgrade. You go from your small 7-inch touchscreen to the 8-inch. It does come with Apple Play and Android Play. So you could sit there and pretty much mirror cast your phone to the radio. Another great feature about this, it has dual climate. So passenger and driver can enjoy their own temperatures. Comfortable truck. Comes with a lot of great features as far as radio control, OnStar. Siri does connect to the radio, so you can talk to Siri on your phone or whatever Android provides. It's a 6-seater. As you can see, center console does flip up into a seat. Let me show you around the truck. All right, here we are in the front of this 2016 Chevy Silverado. Some of the great features is they revamped the front end in 2014. So you got better projector lights, LED strips. It gives a lot better viewing of the road at night. Some of the great features on this LT is the Easy Lift that they got for the tailgate. So the tailgate does have a shock support. So when you do lower the tailgate, it's a lot easier and it's not slamming down. It's still similar to their older body styles. It's still that square shape, but it's got a much sleeker design in the front. As you can see, folks, from 2001 to 2016, from oldest to newest, we got plenty of trucks. We have over 40 to 50 trucks that fit your need, whether it's work trucks or personal trucks. Come on down, see what our great staff can do for you. We're not the biggest, but we try to be the best.
Hey, thanks, Manny. We appreciate you showing us those two fine trucks. Pretty good examples that you picked out. 2016 LT with low miles, one owner, good Carfax, Florida history, of course, and a 2001 F-250. Kind of both interesting from newest to oldest, and we have 35 or 40. They're always constantly changing. But what is a constant in there that we do have is the best value for what you need to have. And it may be a commercial truck you're after, or just a general runaround truck, a 4x4 that you might need, or a car or a van. It makes no matter, because what we've learned here at Vance Cars and Trucks is to be your answer for your transportation needs. Going back to our getting it done versus being perfect is, we know that perfection is the goal. We know that we will never always hit the bullseye, but we do know what it takes to satisfy our customers, and that's our work that our employees do for you 6 days a week to keep on point. And we do take that seriously. We have fun doing it. We want to have fun with our customers in the process. And in that spirit, we decided to give away free lunch. And the first one that pulled out of the hat, unfortunately, they did not identify themselves. They had a great question, so we had to draw another. Jimbo drew it from our customer base, and Susan Cook, you are the winner of the free lunch. And when Jim pulled that name out of the hat, I didn't really recognize it, but he says, wow, how deserving is that? I didn't know what he meant, but he says she bought 3 vehicles over the many years. She's also referred more than a few customers to us over the years. So Susan, enjoy your lunch. Come in, get your meal ticket. We want to get you that good lunch for your benefit, and we do appreciate the confidence that you've given to Vance Cars and Trucks over the years, and we hope that all our vehicles have served your needs and will continue to do so. Thanks.